satu match dua match football lah ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's all...
It's Asal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kessié makes the interception. Yildiz. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Ball looks a good one. Howson. Well, they've got it again. And he's there to clear it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Ahmad for Xavi Alonso. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's superb. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. And he's had it nicked away. The pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brilliantly cut out. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Ahmad.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played out wide, and it's Koundé. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Pinches it off him.
Cameroon are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Merino. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking to play him in. Cameroon do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quality ball. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cameroon have their second corner now. Now it's Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Merino. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Shapes to shoot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Decent chance! Off the post! Takes a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a shot!
Betul aja tu.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mbappe, he is onto this. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Inzaghi. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Asal. Xavi Alonso. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Cameroon ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Votre attention, chers
Well, after
spectateurs.
45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Parking prévu les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension. Changement.
There's the start of the second half.
Cameroon are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Inzaghi. Knocks it out wide. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Inzaghi. Now can he find a... Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's your danger man. There's the shot!
Gila dia.
Koundé, chance here to counter. He's only too happy to take that back. Real chance! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a little off target. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that has put paid to that. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's been drilled in.
Cameroon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. And he's in on goal. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, sweet feet. He's got away. Plenty to... And the shot! Well, now it's a race. And the keeper couldn't hold it. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Inzaghi. And he's away. And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Just about up to 75 minutes. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Inzaghi, showing good feet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gabriel.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's being shifted off it. Gabriel. And here's Inzaghi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Changement en cours.
Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! And this is Inzaghi. And the through ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
Apa giran kiper kita?
Goal!
Tendangan
9 minutes and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Pinged towards the front line. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Itu kalau tak diselamatin tiba Courtois tak tahu lagi. Kita tuh harusnya menang itu loh. Gila tendangannya macam mana lagi mau di setting, aduh kacau. Kalah. Kita ngesut tak gol-gol, giran kita disut sekali langsung gol. Kiper kita memang udahlah, no comment lah aku lagi, tak tahu nak komen apa kiper kita tuh. Oliver Kahn itu. Oliver Kahn. Habis. Ini aku habis nih ditemukan lawan kayak gini. Menyerang mati-matian kita, giran kiper kita langsung masukkan gol kayak gitu. Aduh. Atur aja lah, Conan. Senang gimana kok, atur aja lah. Udahlah divisi 1 800 lebih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This guy, Lorenzo Insigne, is a very fine player, Peter.
He's certainly had his fair share of plaudits lately.
And he's deserved them all. He's so prolific on that left wing. And while he does have the vision and intelligence to play in other attacking positions, it's out wide where he feels most at home. His pace, his agility and his ability to cut in are some of his greatest strengths.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a very deep... Tries a shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Figo is always looking to play quality balls.
Cameroon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Offside. Offside dari mana lagi sih si Jeblak? Aduh, teruk maksudnya nih.
Now it's Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. Good ball, good take. That's good play. He's free, he has got space. Cleared without complication. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
It's Figo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 5 minutes till the break. That's been slipped through. Insigne! Fantastic from Insigne! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Araujo proves too strong. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Going for goal! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Cameroon are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Figo. Cameroon needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Goes for a shot! In for the pieces! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Figo. For Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. Rijkaard. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Insigne! Off the post! Great chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That could spell trouble.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. No, he's not getting his way this time. Right card. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets flagged offside. That's an errant pass.
Cameroon may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ibrahimovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And we have our very first corner. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's, oh no, this does not look... Chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Cameroon really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Mbappe. Lorenzo Insigne. No way through, so back it comes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Wajar tak sih lawannya kayak gitu. Udah stop dulu lah. Makan energi kita coy untuk marah-marah coy.